it's me, Danielle. Welcome back to another video. Today, by the apron, you could probably tell we're going to be doing something else. No, not BJ's. This is also not sponsored. But we're going to be making some pizza dough. A cooking video. So, yeah, let's get on to the ingredients and other things that you will need. You will need white sugar, hot water, 4.5 cups of flour. I forgot to say, it's 1.5 cups of water and 3 teaspoons of sugar, 4.5 teaspoons of yeast, a half teaspoon of salt. I was wrong, 1.5 teaspoon of salt, 4 tablespoons of olive oil, and various measuring cups. I have 40-some seconds left on this, but first thing you're going to need to do is add your hot water to a bowl, add your sugar, and then add your yeast. Then mix it up or whisk it, whatever. And then leave it to set for 10 minutes to proof. I'm going to show you guys that in 30 seconds, but it is almost done. So this is what the yeast looks like after it proofed. Next, you're going to get a bowl. Sorry for the interruption. You're going to need a bowl. Now we're going to add our flour, salt, and oil. So start with 4.5 cups of flour. 1 cup, 2 cups, 3 cups, and lastly, 4 cups. That's a lie, that's not lastly. And lastly, our half cup. 1 teaspoon of salt. And 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now for our 4 tablespoons of oil. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I did an oopsie, I did that in a normal bowl. Do it in your mixer bowl because we're going to put it in the mixer. Now I'm just going to transfer this into this bowl and put it on the stand mixer. We're going to add this attachment to the mixer. Now we're just going to turn that on to the lowest setting and mix it in until smooth. Now add that yeast mixture into here slowly. So pretty soon into the mixing process, it's going to get harder and harder and it's going to start making like a very hard turn. Now you're going to go to the dough hook and put that one on there. Now keep mixing with the dough hook. Now clear off some table or counter space. I'm going to clear off right here. Make sure it's clean. Now lightly flour that surface. Now just take your dough out onto the light surface. I don't know why the recipe told me to lightly flour your surface so early because that's not what to do. It actually wants you to grease a bowl and let it sit in the bowl for 30 minutes to an hour. So yeah. Now I'm going to take this thin towel and let it sit over the bowl and let that do its thing. And while you're waiting, that's a perfect time to clean up the mess you've made. So this is probably one of the quickest cooking videos you've ever seen because I've really been cooking for like 35 minutes, but it's only been 3 minutes of film time. So with all this time, I might as well show you things to do while you wait for your dough to rise. So you have 30 minutes of time to do anything you'd like. Except you're probably pretty bored because we've been in quarantine for almost 3 weeks. Things you could do. Got a family member? Play a board game.
Or just do it yourself.
Restyle your room. Scroll through TikTok. Pick flowers. Sit and stare at the wall. Color in a coloring book. Paint a masterpiece. Take a shower or a bath. Do a face mask. Watch YouTube. Binge TV. Find your animal and shower them with unconditional love. Take a walk outside. 6 feet away from people, though. Corona. Also, I'm going to be uploading a video on Easter, so stay tuned for that. Also, what do you guys call these? Blocks, cubes, charger ports? The Xbox just turned on for no reason. I call it a base, but remember to put your vote down below in the comment section and tell me what you think.